Hello biscuits, it's Cupcake Kamisama here with another special guest that you might have seen on other places on YouTube as well as on other videos, one other video that we've done together. Joelle!
Hello!
Woo! I'm so excited.
Me too.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a makeover for Joelle. Not unlike what we've already done before, but this time I'll be putting you in my clothes and in my style. And you'll be in retro Lolita.
Yay!
How do you think you'll look? Do you have any ideas on what to expect?
Not really. I think it might not be as different as I think it might be. Maybe like the hairstyle would be so different and the makeup.
Yeah.
But the dress, it's a sweet dress from Innocent World.
Yes,
so,
she's had a quick sneak peek.
Yeah, I saw it. And so I think it might be one of something that I would wear from Innocent World, but I might have coordinated differently. So I really like to try different styles.
Yeah.
So I cannot wait to.
Yeah. I think if we had more time, I'd love to actually try and either style your wig or style your hair, but I'd need to be at my own place because guess what? This is not my place.
Really? No.
We are in Scotland. If you want to know why, I'll link a playlist of all the exciting stuff we've been doing whilst in Scotland, so you can check everything because there's been a lot of makeovers and a lot of other exciting things. So check those out as well, but for now we're going to focus on doing your makeover. So like I said, I'd love to get stuff with your hair, but I don't think I'll physically have time / the resources. So you'll just have to visit at some point in the future and then I'll do it fully.
Okay.
Right. So I'll show you, well you've sort of seen it. I'll show you the outfit that I've picked. So let me scooch over. This is the dress that I've picked. Well, I originally picked what I was wearing, but then I thought, nah, I want to put Joelle in this. It's Innocent World's Revival Sweet Teddy Bear, which I have unboxed on this channel, so I'll try and dig out that link because it's been a while back and show it to you. It's been a dress I've hunted for quite a while and I'm very happy to have it. And it's that signature Innocent World sweet, which isn't overly sugary. It's sweet but it's still quite toned down, and it's a signature tricolour, even though in slightly different tones. We have a dusty pastel blue with reds and with whites, so I thought that will go quite well with what we have. Then we have a red blouse from Lady Sloth. I know you have a few of them, don't you?
I have tons of them. I love them. They're so comfy.
Do you have a red one as well? I think
I have one. I have one that is a little bit a different fabric, like a shiny, darker red.
Yeah. Whereas this is, well, it's a wine, but on pictures it comes across as like true red. So I've actually worn this blouse with this, and I'll put up a picture of this on screen for everyone, but it'll kind of end up in a very similar coordinate to what I've done in the past. Okay. But I thought this will be something that's still retro, still very me, but also not that far out of your comfort zone. Because I want you to convince you that retro Lolita is great.
Even though it's colors that I actually never wear that much, like
blue or red.
No. Yeah, navy, some like like your cardigan navy, but not that.
Yeah, not
brighter blue.
Yeah, not primary colors, but like navy.
Yeah.
So then for hair, I have a beret, which I think you said at one point that you sort of struggle with.
I do. I think I want to make a videos of all the different levels of headwear you can have. Like the headbow is the easiest, and maybe for me the beret is at the top, maybe even after the body.
It is a skill. It is something you have to learn because mine don't always look perfect. But there'll be a beret because that is very much retro. And then to go with it, which is very much my style, is a headbow in Sax blue. And like I'm going to do that. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up. But like, if that were you, you'd already go, that blue does not match.
Absolutely, I would.
Because it doesn't. And I'm here to say, doesn't matter. It's
Yeah,
still
especially
blue.
also the beret and the blouse.
Yeah.
But that's what I've learned with her in my court with me. Like, and also the makeover that you did with my wardrobe.
So it doesn't always matter because between this red and this red, is the camera picking up on a difference? Sort of. Between this red and this red, there'll be your neck, your face, and your hair, and the human eye doesn't clock that straight away. And then I thought, how can we make this dress cute? And I brought one of my favorite pairs of socks. These are ankle socks from Angelic Pretty. Can't remember what they're called, but they are the most adorable thing ever.
Absolutely.
They are adorable, and I regret not buying 2 pairs because I need more.
I want them in mint. If you find them in mint, let me know.
I don't think they came out in mint.
No, they never do.
I mean, the ones that came out recently was like minty sacks.
No, it was more like sacks because I checked and I wanted to get them and it wasn't mint.
But you'll get them. Ooh, Then you'll get blue shoes.
Yay.
My trusty old, not that old, my trusty Sussex shop heels. Which again, here's another shade of blue because no one knows what Sax is. That's a complete myth, it doesn't exist. And then for accessories that I put in this pouch, I've put a selection. We may not use all of them, but I thought you always wear wrist cuffs.
I love wrist cuffs.
So I've brought some wrist cuffs for you. Because you can still do retro with wrist cuffs. I probably would have worn with one pearl bracelet, but wrist cuffs are cute as well. And these are also from Innocent World.
So pretty.
Then like feel that lace. That lace.
Wow.
Innocent
That
World
lace.
does good lace.
Really good quality and it's shiny and it's gorgeous.
It's amazing.
Gorgeous.
And I think actually the wrist cuffs match the blouse
Absolutely.
pretty well. So there you have. You have some colour match.
That
And then-
green is giving me nightmares right now, but I'm trying to be calm.
There is green in the print. It's a
I
different
know,
green,
but then I would need to add more green to justify it.
No, because
It's my style of coordinating.
there's not enough of it.
This is her.
Yeah. But you also get to hear sort of how, like, my process of coordinating.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is so very
And then I
interesting.
thought, the dress is sweets themed, we're kind of going in that direction, so I'll give you sweets themed, so you'll get...
Nice.
That's a very, like, every vintage retro pin-up rockabilly wardrobe will have something like this. Something with big cherries or maybe a pearl thing. And then seeing as there's cherries, there's a whipped cherry ring.
Oh, that's
We're
so
probably
cute.
too far from the camera for it to pick up. So you have that, and I thought, let's give the cookie one because more sweets, and this is also red.
Yeah.
I'll definitely pin this tricolour Dear Celine Sailor Bear brooch somewhere on you, but depending on how things look, I also brought the Lady Sloth, how does it go? That way. The mouse throwing the sugar cube into a teacup. We're losing things.
Yeah.
If we can make that work, then we will, even though there's only bears and not mouses, but there's teacups, there's teapots, and it works quite nicely with the lighter parts. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, let's do this. So I mean, you've changed now, you've had a couple of sneak peeks because it's unavoidable, it's hard when you're in clothes. We want to look in the mirror.
Yeah, and there was a mirror, and naturally I just went in front of it because I'm stupid.
Yeah, but I think once I do the bit of makeup, style your wig a little bit, it will still be very different. So I think you'll still have a reveal. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm going to keep most of your makeup as is, but I am going to add a winged liner because it's not retro unless your liner is winged. Alright, I'll leave your eyeliner like this, because if there's any more, and we're overdoing this. So I brought a couple of red lipsticks, because I'm not sure what colour might work best for you, and I don't want to give you give you the one I'm wearing and then realize actually no, that's way too much. So I'm gonna check them again against your skin. Oh, that's fine, don't worry. Look at being paranoid. Whereas I'm here like...
Okay, give them in my hands.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to just... I mean, I'd love to see this one on you, but that might be intense, so I'll see what the other ones are like. Do you know what? You're going to turn out to be one of those people that whichever red lipstick I put against, I like that.
No, not this one. Maybe it's too orange.
Okay, if you don't want it, then we're not going to do it.
I don't know, but did you like it?
I liked all of them against you.
Okay.
I also have this, which is more like a very deep pink. Also, getting this one off will be a challenge. So no, I'm not going to do that to you. Okay. You want to...
Usually that's the color that I go to when it's darker.
Then we're definitely not doing that.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'll give you the one that I'm wearing. Because
that is the most red?
That is the true red.
Okay.
Because I'd say between these two...
This one is a little bit more burgundy.
Yeah, and this one's very much a true red.
Yeah.
And true red is good. It's a very and it's a very blue undertoned red. So
much out of my comfort zone, so good.
Right, I'll leave it like this. I feel like someone who's more into vintage would probably be like, no, you have to have these amazing massive lips and would overdraw your your upper lip. But I don't think that's a good look. I think you should stick with natural.
Okay.
Right, so I'll give you the wrist cuffs first.
Thank you.
I'll probably deal with hair after. Leave that one for last. Right, I decided that I will use these lady sloth brooches.
Okay.
Because we can pin them really cute.
Okay.
On the lapel here, and this is going to send you all into overdrive as I pin through the dress.
I don't mind because it's not my dress. You can do whatever you want.
Okay, there. Now I still want to use this. I have an idea.
Okay.
Right, if you turn with your back to me so that I can sort of, I'll see a bit in the camera and I'll see over here. So like I said, I can't exactly style this in a vintage way right now, not without tons of stuff I don't have at the moment. But what I do think we can do is can pin things up a little bit, and I find that having a bit of hair just up like this so that your curls start slightly higher, that adds a bit of volume. Let me know if I'm stabbing you in the head.
No, you're not. That's fine. That was me yesterday doing the same thing.
I know, right?
Hurting you.
Because it's like when you do your own wig, I know I stab myself.
You do?
On purpose, as in like kind of on purpose, because I'm trying to make sure that things are secure.
Yeah.
So I don't mind, like I know, I can feel what I'm doing and I can feel where my pain tolerance levels are. Right, I'm going to give you the head bow so you can put that on. And then I'll try and arrange...
I don't want to break your curls. I don't know. It's fine. Can I put it like here?
Let's have a look. Yeah, super cute, super cute.
The viewfinder is so small that I barely can see anything, so that's good. That's good. Not being spoiled.
And now, the tricky part, which is the berry, which I will have to get up for. Right, you can turn around back to me. Super cute. Now I'm thinking I want to pin this on your berry.
Okay, oh yeah.
Because that's a cute way of adding a brooch without And also adding extra colour at the top of your head. And if you're very, very good at that, then you may be able to use the pin to add extra height to your beret.
Okay.
To make it look a bit less flat. Right, now the last finishing touch that I'll do is I'm going to expose your shoulders. And
Most embarrassing behavior.
it's retro. There's nothing as embarrassing. Right.
And you can do that with the amazing Lady Sloth blouse.
Absolutely.
Because it's so
stretchy. I mean, if it does get too tight, then we'll adjust it. But
no, it's fine.
sorry, that's my ring catching on your leg. Right. Right. Okay. Let's. That is you done. I almost want to give her my glasses and be like, okay, this is the only thing that you need. But I am super happy with this. Do you want to go see yourself first?
Yes.
Yeah,
let's
right.
do that.
Let's do this.
I think it's good. Oh wow! This is so cute. This is kind of still Sweet Lolita that I would wear, but it's really used. I love it. So great. I feel so.
But yeah.
I just.
So this is the final look, the final makeover. How do you feel?
I love it. I feel, except that this is a little bit tight here, so it is a little bit uncomfortable, but the rest is, I could actually wear this.
Yeah, my idea when I was picking out what you could wear was, I could just put you in something like what I'm wearing right now, but I think what I wear right now relies so much on hair being there to like tie it off that we don't have time or resources for this. But also I wanted to show you that you can still do a retro Lolita look that is still you. That has elements of your style. So I thought,
so
okay,
me, actually.
let's do the wrist cuffs rather than a cardigan or pearl bracelets. Like I'm not beyond exposing my shoulders, as you will know if you follow this channel. Like I will show off that shoulder, and yeah, like it's a blouse that you have in other colours. And as I said earlier, like mint and red. Also a great combination. So even though this is all blue, you could easily swap all the blue pieces for mint. Even your nails kind of match with that. So yeah, you need to tell Joelle that she is a super cute retro gal right now.
I think, you don't need to convince me, I actually love it. I love it.
Are you going to try something like this with the clothes you have now?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe you can help me, like, if you see some of the dresses, you say, oh, this one would look cute, because I might not have the idea of doing that with the clothes I have, but we did a collaboration, we did a collab together that she put me in different style, more like her style with my wardrobe, and I did the opposite with her wardrobe, and that was cool. But then I would not have the idea. Now I know what I could do to this. That's good that you use my wig, because now I know that how easily I could do this, and I have those things.
Like you have elements of this kind. Like you have berets, you have blouses that go off shoulder.
Yeah, I have bows. Maybe not
but I mean, if you just like red and mint and red and pink are always good, but you could also do it probably with mint and pink. Like you have Dynadol, and that's already a very retro appropriate print. So you know, put a beret, put like an off-shoulder blouse, put some cute heels and ankle socks, and that's it.
That would be so cool, because I always wear it so sweetly, and that's the perfect idea. Yeah, let's try that with Dynadol, because absolutely I could see I can see it working, absolutely.
Yeah, and all you need to do is like, you know, all I've done to your makeup right now is added a wing to your eyeliner and added red lipstick. So
Okay.
if you already have, I mean, you have the eyeliner, that was yours. But if you have any kind of dark pink even, or like red lipstick, you can just throw that on.
Because does it work because there is pink, red on the blouse, or if I do it with Dynodol, there's no red? There's like this really dark pink one.
It's very, very bright,
Yeah,
like fuchsia.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and I have lipsticks like that. Yeah.
But also, I think, and it might just be personal opinion, I think red lipstick is so timeless that you could add it to anything and it just adds that vintage flair to things. I'm sure I must have worn red lipstick when there was no red in it. Like red lipstick was well with gothic. So even though you might have all black, adding a red lipstick changes how that gothic looks. I've definitely done red lipstick with like all white.
I could see myself wear red lipstick maybe with the coordinate I was wearing.
With like pink, I think.
But no, personally I would say that the one I was wearing like mint and chocolate. And,
that one I wouldn't.
When there's no... Really?
I mean, it depends if I styled it in a retro way, like did the berry thing, did the eyeliner, did hair, but if it was the same coordinate as you had and just red lipstick, maybe I wouldn't, because of they're all very warm toned, and the red lipstick I've put on you now is more true / cool toned. Or maybe I'm happy to be convinced about red lipsticks.
But I was thinking that because there were no red or pink in the cord, it could work. But if I had like baby pink in it and red lipstick, it would look weird. That was my idea, but maybe not. So,
see, I'm thinking of it. Pink is basically just desaturated red. They're already the same version of, there are already two versions of the same color.
I know what you mean, yeah.
And pink and red always looks good. Like, this is an entire Valentine's Day aesthetic that I am here for. And pink and red looks great.
Yeah, I have to try it. I've done pink and like darker red, like some wine. Yeah. And I like it. Oh, you've told me about that. You should try that. And then I had actually in an upcoming video, I've done that, and I loved it actually.
We are here to convince people to try things.
Yeah, try things.
Yeah.
I feel amazing, except for this. This is uncomfortable. Yeah.
I mean, to be honest,
it looks amazing, but I would not go to a meet like that.
To be honest, every time I've done an off-shoulder look, it's there for the picture, and then whatever happens, happens. And also, I'm in the UK, so most of the times, I don't care what the weather's like. I'm doing an off-shoulder look, and then I'll just put a cardigan on top, and no one sees it anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm so happy that she loves it.
Thank you so much. That's so cool.
You very much look like my style done your way.
Absolutely.
I feel that.
Okay.
And I love it.
Thank you. I'm so happy that you managed to fit my style and convince me. Because yesterday we did a makeover with Luke Graves.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. And so it was so shockingly different, and I loved that I got to try OG. But then it's not something that I would do that exact style. So it did not convince me to try this gothic OG looking there. I know that I want to try OG, but maybe more sweet OG. But she managed to make me want to try retro.
Yeah, because it's all about just having a couple of colors, like having a bit of red and just having like that right accessory, which I'm sure you already have. You just need to put it with the right thing.
Absolutely.
Yay! So I hope you've all enjoyed this makeover as much as we did doing this. If you have, make sure that you like this video, comment on it and subscribe to the channel. As we already said, there's been all kinds of makeovers happening this weekend in Scotland, so I'll link them up above and up and down below, so that you can check out all of them and see the OG makeover that Jo's just mentioned.
And hers also.
And my makeover, yes, I have also partaken in that. And if you do feel like supporting me and encouraging me more to do that, please support me via Ko-fi. I appreciate that I've not been very active on that, but I am planning on getting more into it and making sure that I am more consistent with that. And in the meantime, the one thing I am very consistent with is my blog, which is Cupcakes and Unicorns, where you can find more Lolita content. I will write about the behind the scenes of what happened this weekend, so you can check that out. But for what actually happened, you'll have to check out the videos. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.
Bye.